Alright, so, um, I was sitting on the title screen for a while and I realized that, a little recap of the first game shows up if you wait long enough, and I probably should have showed that at the beginning of the game, but I didn't know it was there, so too late now. Anyway, I went ahead and did some grinding. We are 66,000 Peak richer, all level 75. Magnolia is getting up there to level 10, and soon we will have quad wield, and we will destroy everything in our path. You is level 8 wizard, and level 8 black mage, which is pretty fucking great. Oh, I need to take everyone off miscellany. That would have been bad to go into like the next area and not remember that I put everyone on that. What the fuck were you again, India? You were Cat Patsy. And then you were... White Mage. But yeah, level 7 Patissier, level 7 Astrologian, and he's also level 8 Black Mage and level 8 Catmancer. So everyone's pretty high up there. Thank you for the host. And we're gonna head into... That doesn't look like it's layered properly. That just looks like a stone archway leading into nothing. Like, it looks like there's supposed to be a mountain back here, but it absolutely does not. Fuck, what button was my toggle mute again?
To an age far older than our village.
Your roots?
The duty that we cleave to, the weapons and technologies that we wield, they all stem from this place, Old Sagitta, our ancestral home. These days, however, it's little more than a nest for monsters. Are you afraid, son?
You're gonna be chief of the village someday, isn't that right?
I guess so. That is what Grandpa Sirius and all the other grown-ups say. But my dad does not seem too happy about it. He doesn't?
Mind you, I have no doubt that my boy will one day be a strong and wise leader for our people. And I couldn't ask for more, as the man so blessed as to take our elder's lovely daughter as his wife. But as father to my son, I don't want him to grow up feeling bound by the expectations of others. I would have him see the world outside, learn and experience many things, and find his own path in life. That's the advice I would give him, from one man to another.
But what about the duty of the Sagitta?
My people value their duty. But will my boy always feel the same? Must he? If my son has experiences, sees things that cause him to question our duty, I don't think this would be such a bad thing. Of course, if his reasons for doing so were half-hearted, I'd have no choice but to oppose him as a Sagitta. But if he held his beliefs strong and was willing to fight, to sacrifice himself for them, no matter who opposed him, I would want to accept those beliefs. Not as a Sagitta, but as his father.
Papa, shouldn't we get back to the village? I was supposed to be on lookout duty.
And so you were. I suppose that's the end of my tour then.
What? You're not showing us all the way through the ruins?
This is as far as we'll go today. I just wanted Procyon to see this place with his own eyes. At least once. I will do what I can to dissuade the Elder from firing the SP cannon before you return. But you should hurry.
Thank you, Mr. Lotus. You've been a great help.
I wonder if Father felt the same way. Procyon's lucky to have such an open and understanding father.
Yes, very lucky indeed.
Alright, so I was not paying attention at all during that scene. I was too busy trying to figure out why the fuck my toggle mute button doesn't work. Like, sometimes it works, and sometimes it just doesn't do anything. Because... Oh. Right. That's just a wall I can walk through. Yeah, sometimes my toggle mute button just doesn't do anything, because I have it set to Alt-A. And it just took me like 5 times to unmute myself after clicking it the first time. So I don't know what's up with XSplit, but it doesn't like the keybinds for toggle mute. I wish I could just set it to a single button, but every single button is keybound to something else. Because otherwise I would just click M and mute myself. But no, that won't work because M is toggled to something else. And I don't feel like fucking around to figure it out. I'm already lost. I don't remember this place at all. Now let me just run my head into every single nook and cranny until I figure it out. That's how you play JRPGs, right? Clearly. Wow, I'm already lost. I don't know what to do here. Oh, there it is. You can just barely see it here. Invisible walls and whatnot, alright? Fake walls and invisible platforms. They don't piss anyone the fuck off. Okay, first order of business is to click this one. That'll open the green platform, then raise the red platform, then walk all the way back around, and we'll be good. I don't remember how long chapter 3 is. I just dread the idea of starting chapter 4 on a brand new stream. Because chapter 4 will take like an hour, and I don't want to keep streaming after I finish chapter 4 specifically because of things that happen that I need to prepare for.
Everyone, take a look at this tablet.
There's something inscribed on it in my language. Or rather, the language of the Sagitta.
It looks really ancient. The words are completely worn away in places.
I'll translate the bits that I can read. Let's see now.
Spatio-temporal compass?
That sounds an awful lot like the compass Professor Norsen was talking about. That's as much as I can read. The rest is illegible.
Don't worry about it. There may be other tablets in better condition. Let's find them.
Oh hey, another one of these. But yeah, with any luck, I want to try and get through chapter 3 in this stream, and try and blow through chapter 4 as well. But I don't remember how much more there is to chapter 3.
You, what's the hold up?
Okay, it's ready. First up is roast chicken breast in garlic butter sauce.
Ooh, that sounds good. Especially with rice.
Second is a ginger-glazed pork tenderloin with extra gravy.
Très magnifique! A true feast!
I also made whitefish marinade with red peppers and spicy cucumber pickles.
That sounds absolutely heavenly. With a bowl of rice on the side.
Yep, I'll definitely be wanting rice with that. Make mine an extra large, please, chef.
About that.
Come on already, I'm starving! Bring on the rice!
I don't have any.
Enough joking around already.
I'm serious. No rice.
Are you out of your mind? What do you mean, no rice? You make all those dishes that go perfect with rice, and you forget to boil any?
Well, I didn't forget. We just didn't have any in the stores.
Then why didn't you buy some, you dummy?
Well, I checked before I went to the market, and we had plenty, I swear. The sack was nearly full.
Then pourquoi? Oh.
When Magnolia cooked the other day, remember? Rice on rice with a side of rice.
Right. Idia kept asking for seconds. And thirds. And fourths.
Well, excuse me for appreciating a good meal. Anyway, let's see how you did. Oh, wow, garlic butter sauce? Oh, so good.
This ginger pork, oh la la! It melts in the mouth!
The red pepper marinade is great. Sweet, sour, and tart.
Oh, and look at this. Whole garlic cloves in the pickled cucumbers. Amazing.
It is good, isn't it? Okay, so there's no rice, but I baked croissants.
Pardon me, Master Yu. Would you have any Gatladio Dijon?
I can't fathom how someone likes rice quite that much. Like, I understand liking rice, but rice by itself has no desirable taste whatsoever. Rice on rice with a side of rice. Who in the living fuck? Anyway. Now, let's not go down there just yet. Actually, you know what? I could just pull up this fucking map that I opened so I know whether or not it's worth it to go anywhere else. Only I could read which of these is... Wow, what a surprisingly difficult map to read when they have all three maps kind of side by side next to each other with no way to tell what's what. Boy. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll go this way. Wow, my toggle mute button really doesn't want to work. Fuck, there's almost no point using it. Ah, damn, I missed a treasure chest, whatever. I'll check what that is real fast. An alarm piece, whatever that is. I don't think it's worth it. So how did I get her? How does this one work? Tricky bastard. Because I can lower this one. But that doesn't do much. Because I still have to raise this one. But then if I raise the green one, I'm stuck here. Unless there's a way out. Oh. Yeah, right there. Okay. Perfect. Man, don't you just love invisible floors? Because let me tell you, I don't. Just this little block here, just sticking out. That's annoying.
Look, another tablet.
Let's see what I can read. That's where the inscription ends.
So somehow, the compass eventually found its way to Ansheim. All these years and years later. It's interesting, for sure. But I don't think it's going to help us save Agnes.
Right. What we need now is a way to get to the Skyhold.
There may be tablets with more useful information. Let's keep looking.
I don't know if you noticed it, but when Tiz crossed his arms went straight through that dumb thing on his chest. Shout out to another reason why I hate the Astrologian job outfit in this game. Honestly, there's a lot of outfits I hate in this game, and I wish I could just... Actually, I have over 50... I think one of the outfits is only 50,000. I think I can buy one of them right now. The question is, do I want to spend all my hard-earned money on a fucking costume? Fucking Christ. Oh well. Don't know how to get those. Probably a staircase. Oh, one of them's a trident. Ooh, that sounds nifty. Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh, this looks fun. What in the bloody hell? Who in the fucking sweet Lord in heaven thought that was a good idea? That just looks awful on the map. Alright, there's a trident, which isn't very useful because no one here uses spears. Still have no way to get over there. Oh well. I want to talk to whoever thought that stuff like this was a good idea. Who was it that came up with the first invisible floor puzzle? I want to talk to them, because they're the reason these exist. That's not true. I'm sure someone else in the world would have come up with this garbage idea at some point or another. I'm so done with invisible floor puzzles. after a number of games that have used them. Now, do I need to put those back up for any reason? Does not look like it. That, however, I'm not quite sure how to get to. I'll figure it out later.
Oh my, this tablet says... He was still so young.
And yet, this isn't gonna help us fly to the Skyhold either.
Hold it together, you. Nobody likes a whiner.
Yes, ma'am.
The Buster ship? Could that be?
We're moving on, Magnolia.
Coming!
Speaking of balls, I currently have my ships kicking the shit out of a Neo Apparati and a Neo Turtle Dove, both of which I'm gonna just reduce to level 1 so that I can just kick the shit out of them when I need to grind. I have no interest in actually legitimately fighting a ball. Like, I would show a legitimate fight against them, but the Neos, specifically, like, even if you're 20 or so levels above them, they take 0 damage from anything you do to them, and I don't know what their deal is. So, I just don't bother if they're a Neo. Because Neos have, increased stats, I believe, which just makes them a pain in the ass to fight. Oh, right. Invisible walkways. Boy, I wonder why there's a save point here. It's almost as if, oh, I don't know, a possible boss lays just around the corner in front of us. Everything's on. Alright, let's go.
This seems to be a record of the many inventions Altair was responsible for.
This whole list? This Altair guy must have been a real genius.
What do you think, Magnolia? Is there anything useful here?
Well, let me see. Soft-boiled egg cooker, pressure cooker, sewing machine, safety razor. I suppose this section is all household goods? Stethoscope, anesthetics, artificial limbs, microscopes. These must be his contributions to medicine. The suspension bridge, windmills, water wheels, threshing machines, furnaces, dock designs, sailing vessels, cruise ships. My. Gunpowder, small firearms, automatic weapons, torpedoes, armored vehicles, battleships. I feel like we're getting warm here. Here, what about this? The airborne battleship Sagittarius. Airborne battleship? He invented that too? That's what it says. And also that it was newly deployed to Old Sagitta.
If we can get our hands on this battleship, we can get to the Skyhold.
Let's return to the village and see if Mr. Lotus knows anything about it.
guess I was wrong. I don't know why there's a save point here when there's no boss in any way, shape, or form. What's in that middle section? I want to know if it's worth it. An earth rope. Fuck, that might help with defense. Shit, I should probably get that. The question is how? That's always the big question is how? Okay, I can just barely see where it connects to, but not really. Oh, I might have had to do it from where that switch is, now that I think about it. Or there might be something like, fuck, I really don't know where you would go to get to that. Whatever, I don't care. My patience for caring has come and gone. Time to leave. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back to Old Sagitta, which is going to be a bit of a pain because I don't think there's a dock that we can stop at going this direction. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. How the fuck is this thing, has this thing stayed hidden all this time? It's right there. How? Doesn't make any sense. No, that's a good point. It's a very, very valid point. Oh my god, where I'm gonna have to sail all the way around the continent. Or, I could take the shortcut. The shortcut being, hey, I want to go to Gathlodio and just pig teleport. Because that's the thing that exists in this game. And damn, does it feel good to have this option. Fuck! I keep forgetting that left and right are confirm and not. So I just clicked right to try and go to the next page, and it just confirmed to go to Gathlodio. I hate that. I hate it so much. Oh my god, what are they barking at? Man, it's real enjoyable when someone starts walking their dog down the road and every dog in the goddamn neighborhood starts going nuts over it. Oh, jeez.
Ah, you're back.
Mr. Lotus, the SP cannon hasn't...
Don't worry. The Skyhole is still hiding, and the cannon remains unused.
Thank goodness.
And how was your expedition? Did you find anything of use?
One of the tablets deep in the ruins spoke of an airborne battleship. We think it might be able to help us get to the Skyhold. Do you know anything about it?
An airborne battleship? Of course I know it.
You do? Is it here in the village?
You're looking right at it. The SP cannon there is one part of it.
The SP cannon is... Wait, one part of it?
Yes, it's all that remains of the once great battleship Sagittarius. Legend has it that the SP cannon served as its main battery. But the Sagittarius lost its flight capabilities generations ago. Now it's all we can do to keep it floating here.
I see. Oh well.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. You must be tired. Why not take it easy tonight? The ball and the Empire are quiet. Stay here in our village and recover your spirits with a good night's sleep.
It's true. I am feeling exhausted.
I'm sorry, everyone. I made us wander around those ruins for nothing.
You? No, I didn't mean...
Don't sweat it, you. We'll think of another way tomorrow.
Everyone's finally asleep. Now's my chance.
Going somewhere, you?
What? Magnolia, weren't you sleeping?
Isn't the better question what you're doing? Sneaking about alone like this?
No. Well, there's something I had to check. This passageway is the only part of the village that we haven't explored.
That's true. But why now? It's the middle of the night.
Because it's the middle of the night. I don't want anyone to ward us off.
You're hopeless. Which means I'll just have to help you along.
You will?
Of course! Every good spy needs some backup. I can't just let you go wandering into danger on your own, can I?
And I didn't want to put you in danger.
Well?
Never mind. I'm glad you're here. I was just thinking how nice it is to always have some help.
It is nice, isn't it?
Thanks, Magnolia. Shall we then?
After you.
I've been thinking, we've been desperate to find a way to fly, yet I can't help but feel like the answer's been staring us in the face all this time.
Go on.
Remember what Tiz said when we first got here? The village itself...
It's floating.
Exactly. Something is keeping this village afloat.
Like a great sky stone.
Or some massive perpetual motion machine. Whatever it is, this is the only part of the village they haven't shown us.
Right. It has to be here.
Well, it's just the two of us. Man, I wish these two would just fucking hold hands and get it over with already. Like, for fuck's sake.
What is this?
A singularly large sky stone? Or something else entirely?
I'm not sure either, but it looks important. It must have something to do with keeping this village afloat. Let's take a closer look. First, we'll need to get it down from this pedestal.
Wait! If this sphere really is keeping the village afloat...
Whoops, you're right. We could send the whole place crashing to the ground. I'll lift it just a bit. If anything goes wrong, we'll put it right back. Okay?
All right, let's try.
Here goes nothing. Heave ho! How does it look?
We seem to be safe.
Great. And this sphere? Any markings or anything?
Nothing. It's smooth as an egg.
Another dead end.
I'm afraid so.
And here I thought we were onto something.
Don't sound so down. We just got here.
You're right. Let's keep looking.
Speaking of Pokemon, did you see the news about the next Pokemon series and what it's all about? Because it actually sounds like it's going to be pretty fun. Because based on the poster, it looks like we're just gonna go back through every other region. Dude, if Ash actually fucking is going on a journey to catch every Pokemon in the world, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad because that's what he should have been doing in the fucking first place. Like the whole point of of Pokemon is gotta catch them all, and he's caught like maybe 5% of the damn things. Like if he goes full on red from like Pokemon Origins and catches every Pokemon in the Pokedex, God, I can't wait. The thing is, based on that, it doesn't look like the series is going to take place in Galar, if that's the case. No, he seems the same age as he did in Sun and Moon, which in Sun and Moon he did look a little younger, but I mean, to be fair, that's just how anime works. Like, anime takes younger characters and makes them look older all the time. That's just how anime in Japan is.
What do you think this is?
Some kind of machine?
I think it may be broken. It's not doing anything. Whoa, it's glowing. Maybe this is what's keeping the village afloat.
The light's so warm. Maybe if we shine the light on some key item. As if...
Magnolia, you're a genius!
I am?
I remember reading somewhere that sky stones need to be warm to float.
Do they?
That sphere we found, the one on the pedestal. Maybe if we put it in the light of this machine and heat it up...
I think you're onto something.
How does it look?
It's getting warmer.
Look, a message is appearing. Can you read it?
Let's see. SP Distributor Performance Normal. No anomalies detected. SP Distributor? You, over there.
Look at all of them. Wait, there's something written on the shelf.
Hang on. Make sure distributors have been inspected properly before connection to SP tank cables.
So this machine is...
There's writing on the back of it as well. SP Distributor Inspector. Model Bunpine Beta 006.
So these spheres are just for the cables attached to those beds. Not again.
I'm sorry for getting your hopes up like that. I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Oh, don't say that, Magnolia. Thanks to you, we now know the spheres aren't what we need. No effort is wasted effort. Let's keep at it.
You...
Follow me.
Right behind you.
These two are my favorite part about this game. Like, it's rare when I like characters more than the game itself, but these two really make this game.
A pool of water. Are they storing rainwater?
Maybe if we try sprinkling this water on something?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Well then.
But if all it took was water, rainy days would make for some high-flying adventures.
And if a drought came, look out below. Seems our hypothesis doesn't pass muster. And here I thought we had it.
I think we've both been thinking too hard. Why don't we give ourselves a little break?
Yes. Let's. Enjoying yourself? Your eyes are almost dancing.
You bet. Making hypotheses, gathering data, it reminds me of when I wanted to be a scholar. Though, I gave up on that a long time ago.
After what happened to your brother?
Yeah. I don't regret becoming a knight, of course. Saving Her Holiness means everything. I truly believe in this mission.
I believe in you. You're always so earnest. And your optimism is so encouraging to me. This whole time. Ever since we first met. Do you remember when you gave me this flower?
Of course. When you started crying like that, boy, was I surprised.
You see, on the moon, when a man gives a woman a flower, it comes with the promise, I will protect you for as long as we both live. Over time, it came to be taken as a marriage proposal.
Really? So that's why...
It's all right, I understand. I know you didn't mean it that way. But at that moment, when I found myself alone and afraid in a strange new world, your flower gave me so much strength. More than you'll ever know. I know it was my mistake, but the courage you gave me was real. I was ready to fight again, to stand up again. You were like the sun to me, that day and every day since.
Magnolia, me too. Having you here has meant so much to me. You've also given me courage. Who knows where I'd be without you? Together, we'll save Agnes. We'll defeat the Kaiser, the Ball. We'll see our mission through, and it'll be...
Bien sûr, our coup de gravy.
But first, we'll need to find out the secret of this floating village.
Right, let's get back to it.
It warms my heart.
You're looking at the wall.
I am.
No way!
I don't know, but at this point, we can't leave any stone unturned. Nothing?
What about that up there?
Part of the ceiling is ready to come off? Let's check it out. I'm covered in dust. Nope, nothing.
Hey, you? Never mind.
What is it?
I just thought, what about the scratches carved into this stone? But maybe not, huh?
Scratches? Let me see. Yeah, I don't think this is anything. But good catch. Theoretically, if this had been the object of some enchantment, that could have left behind these kinds of markings. I never would have even thought to check, so it's perfect that you notice these things. If anything else catches your eye, don't keep it to yourself, okay?
You got it.
Splendid teamwork, my young friends. Like two tomato plants sown in sere land, so too will your passion bear sweet, sweet fruit. Roots intertwine, growing ever deeper, searching for vital moisture in the midst of drought. It's the very image of the passion that drives you to uncover buried secrets and the bonds that tie the two of you together. Dig deeper and thrive, my seedlings. The answers you seek are but around the corner.
That voice! The man with the purple pen!
Hey, it came from that way. Come on, Magnolia.
Will we finally find the identity of the man with the purple pen just around the corner, as he so said it himself?
Huh? Is that? I'm gonna go check something out. You stay here, Magnolia. It's too dangerous.
But you! Aren't you terrible with heights?
I'll be fine. Trust me. See? Good as gravy. Besides, the mission comes first. Oh, just don't look down. All right, you're mine. There's a nice crack. Just a few more hits and... Ah! And I almost had it. Come loose, you stupid rock! Take that and that!
You? What are you doing? Be careful!
This stone is mine! Ah! Ah!
You! You!
Magnolia! But why?
You told me to trust you, right?
But still... There! That's it! Magnolia! This way!
What?
Just trust me! Hurry!
I do!
Ah!
Ah! Ah! What the?
Look! We found it! Magnolia, we really found it! The secret was on the walls outside!
Alavash! We really did it, you!
But what were you thinking jumping after me like that?
I knew I'd be safe. Because I trust you. You?
Magnolia?
Congratulations!
That was a good scene. Now there's just this hole, there's just this huge hole in the wall. Hopefully that small chunk doesn't, you know, cause any major issues. But it's time to go meet with the man with the purple pen and see just who or what he is. If only this place wasn't so big.
You! Magnolia! Oh, how could you leave me? I woke up and everybody was gone! And just what were you two up to in the middle of the night? We saw him! The man with the purple pen! Purple pen?
We think he went that way. We have to catch him!
We do? But what about... Oh, all right.
Tiz will be fine. He'll catch up later. The kid was in a coma for like 2 years. Let him rest. God, I feel like I'm about to, like, every time I walk in this, I feel like I'm gonna fall off because it's like, this is all the room you have.
Is that the man with the purple pen?
What? No, that's...
Finally we meet, my young friends. My name is Altair.
Huh? You mean you aren't Tiz? J'exige de savoir la vérité! What have you done with Tiz?
Worry not. I have done young Tiz no harm. I am merely borrowing his body, that I might speak with you face to face. First of all, congratulations on rediscovering the Levistone. I had thought to tell you myself, but you and Magnolia here have saved me that trouble. Then, there was one other matter. Yes, the true objective of the man you know as Kaiser Oblivion.
The Kaiser's true objective?
You mean there's more to his plan than breaking the boundary between worlds?
I mean precisely that. All of the information I have gathered has led me to that conclusion. My hypothesis is that the Kaiser is, in fact, attempting to...
Who goes there? How did you find this place?
An intruder! Seize him at once!
Ah!
A scream? Something is happening down there.
Ah!
Our conversation will have to wait. We must hurry.
Of course!
Alright. So, if we walk down there, like it said, we are in for a fight. And this is a fight that I specifically prepared for by over-leveling. Because this fight is insanely difficult your first time through. Because this guy just demolishes teams if you're not prepared for it.
Identify yourself, scoundrel!
So you are the ones who fired upon this Skyhold. Skyhold?
I know of no such thing.
You are a liar, and a poor one at that. Eugene Olja and his friends led me to this place. I was very right to let them run free. As for your impressive cannon, allow me to see to that.
Stop! The SP tank!
SP tank? Why so desperate? Is this tank rather important to your cannon,
That tank holds the SP of generations and generations of our people.
Does it now? All the more reason to destroy it.
And each and every one of you!
Get out of here, you two. We'll take it from here.
Forgive us!
So you appear. How very expedient. The tank, the cannon, and you. What a neat quarry.
I did not expect such a crisis while young Tiz was sleeping. But so be it. My strength is yours. I fight at your side.
Ready yourself.
This is Geist, the Exorcist. Do you remember in that cutscene that ability he used called Undo, which brought the people he killed back to life? That is the Exorcist's main ability. And what that does is it reverts anyone that's used upon that anyone it's used against is reverted back to a state 1 turn prior. At higher levels, it even has an ability called Undo Toi, which reverses it back to up to 3 turns. What that means is, if he kills you, or anyone in the party, you can go ahead and revive them, and he'll just undo that res and immediately kill them again. If you die, it's very hard to bring someone back in this fight. So, let's get right on into it then. Oh, fuck me! Alright, well, never mind. If he is gone, that's it. We're done. Fuck. That sucks. Oh my god! What is that ability? Oh my god. That's...
Bravely second!
I have to res them. I can't... I need them up.
Battle, like a cucumber, is most bitter at the end! Like spinach, we'll fight to the finish!
Also, yeah, we have this guy instead of Tiz in this fight, so that's interesting. Fuck me, though. That sucks. So you know what? Fuck you, man. Oh, which one is it? Sidewinder. We're not even gonna bother hitting Geist with it. I'm gonna Blizzara Hammer. No. Blizzara Hammer. Geist. Do I have enough? Okay, I have enough for 1 white link if I need it. Shit. Fuck. Curata Mist. Boom. Make him weak to water. Sidewinder, not enough. Draw a hammer. Thankfully he...
You have skill, but it is pointless. Undo!
Fuck.
It's no good! We can't beat him! We have to keep fighting! Sooner or later...
Sooner or later what? Every strike, every wound, it will be as if they never happened. All you can do is pray. Pray for a merciful death!
At this rate, we will exhaust our stamina. I suppose I must get serious.
What?
His power of undoing is, in essence, a localized manipulation of time. In other words, he can rewind time, if only for a very short period. But such small tricks cannot withstand the true power of time's flow.
The power of time's flow? You mean SP?
But do you think the SP in this hourglass will be enough?
No. Fortunately, we have a far greater resource at hand. Behold! Out there!
The tank!
I designed that tank myself, you know. Enter the secret override code and... voila! The SP comes pouring out. This should be the undoing of our foe's undoing. Time is of the essence. Let us strike him down!
What is this place?
What is this I see?
This vision... how can it be? I simply intended to store the power of time as SP. But these are memories of my past. Which means... of course! Thoughts and emotions are inseparable from the flow of time itself!
Altair!
Forgive me. We have a battle to fight, don't we?
You believe you can prevent me from using my power? Shh. I will not be deceived by your lies! Undo! Undo! Undo!
No. Even in the midst of this great flood of time, he was able to...
But look! His powers aren't as strong as before! This is our chance, everyone! Come on!
This is one of my favorite songs in this game. God, I fucking hate that ability.
Bravely second! Battle, like a cucumber, is most bitter at the end!
find it very difficult to speak over this song. But now that his reinforcements are gone, we don't have to worry about them sniping at us constantly. People often say that this game didn't have as good of a soundtrack as the first game. And I really can't imagine why people say that. They both have very good soundtracks, but this track, I refuse to use special attacks in this fight because this track is just so unique. Gone. I might have to break my own rule because I really need these guys not here. Fuck me.
Here goes nothing!
That's the other problem with this fight is you have to be real careful with how you damage him.
Say your prayers!
Because he just undoes his own. I wonder if Physical Boon actually. I don't know if this would affect you. We're just gonna go with that for now. That's not how I wanted to put that on. Oh, he's not weak to fire anymore. More reinforcements. You can probably understand why I'm not super fond of this fight. Are you kidding me? That one's left with 8 HP. Bitch. Get out of here. Oh boy. I really hate this fight. Just because it's a pain in the ass that he can just do that. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Yeah, it's long because he can just do shit like that. Fuck the back. Can move the water again. Blast. Got rid of one. Warhead ice. Goes off. Damn it! That'll make Trample do even less damage because she's not at full. I'm gonna have to go for a review.
Like spinach, we'll fight to the finish!
I need everything back. MP, SP. I'm still weak to water. Still have ice. Hammer. There's our hammer. I can't lower his magic defense. But I can lower his physical defense. I wonder if silence works on him. I'm gonna give it a few tries. Boom. Mystic Boom. Physical defense on Magnolia. Actually, I don't know if that overwrites the other one. Physical boom, physical boom, physical boom. No, you cannot silence him. Hammer. With our hammer. Trample. 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 Holy fucking shit. I hate that fight. I really hate that fight. Because you gotta be damn careful that he doesn't kill anyone. Because he'll just fuck with you with undo. Holy crap. And now we have somewhat of a healer, sort of. Exorcist. Undo anything and everything to show foes no mercy. Revert HP and MP to previous turn. Favors swords. Specialty is Undo Toi. Job command Exorcism. So yeah, you can just use this as a healer and say like, oh, they took damage? Alright, now they're back up to full HP and full MP, if that's what they had the previous turn. It's actually a pretty nifty job.
Impossible! I cannot fall. Not like this. But if I must, I will take this accursed cannon and your tank with me! Never! Step aside, fool!
Never. This is the greatest relic of my people.
And so you think it is worth your life? That is a price I am willing to pay.
Arrêtez!
What is this? Move, little boy. Have you a death wish too? Oh, do I scare you? Go run in terror, like a good little boy.
I am not going anywhere. You stay away from my papa. Touchez pas mon père. I will not let you.
Very well. Then die as a family.
Procyon!
Inconceivable!
In the nick of time.
Is this the end for me? Rev, my son, may your soul at long last be free. Free from your father's delusions. And from the hatred and grief that has bound us both. And...
Procyon, are you all right?
Yes.
Listen to me, my young friends. With the SP tank empty, the Sagittas cannon is useless. Now our only hope to stop the Kaiser lies with you, and you alone.
Speaking of the Kaiser, you said you had a theory about his true objective.
Indeed. I believe, no, I am convinced. The Kaiser intends to unleash the power of the space-time compass. As you know it, the compass of space and time. A relic which has no conceivable use on its own. But when the boundary between worlds is breached, and it is bathed in cosmic light, it grants its bearer the power to transcend the very fabric of space-time.
Impossible! This is the Kaiser's true goal?
I am certain of it. He would use the power of the compass to return to the past and alter the course of history.
But that's...
Hold it right there! If he changes the past, then what happens to this world?
If my theories are correct, it would simply disappear, and a new world would be born in its place. It would be as if this world had simply never happened.
that's preposterous! This world and everyone in it would vanish from existence? We can't let that happen!
I could not agree more, you. And that is precisely why we cannot allow the Kaiser to unleash the compass's power. To protect this world and its people.
Absolutely.
But night gives way to dawn, and our time together must come to an end.
What? Why?
It would seem I can only appear to you at night, when the moon shines bright in the sky. And now I must return this body to young Tiz. Do give him my regards. But before I go, I would leave you with some cherished words of advice. Scenic vistas, like grapes, improve as you go up.
Which means what exactly?
I pray for your victory, friends. Bonne chance!
So that's what happened. I did have some idea, but still.
You mean you could feel his presence?
I knew that something was odd. Like there was someone other than myself inside me. Oh, and there was a letter in my pocket when I woke up. Take a look.
My dear friend Tiz, please forgive me for borrowing your body for the evening. My name is Altair. Once I lived as a man like you do, in a time long forgotten to humanity. Now, only my soul remains. Until recently, this soul of mine slumbered in a certain stone, that I might attend to some unfinished business in this world. At first, I feared that if I made my presence known, you would try to expunge me from your body. And so I remained silent. But as I traveled with you and your friends, I came to change my mind. It started with a few entries in your diary. Then I began to advise you from out of sight. Young souls struggling bravely against a formidable foe. I just couldn't leave well enough alone. After all, Luxembourg was once my home as well. Though I parted from it in life with some regrets, I do not want to lose this world I once shared with my one true love. Tiz, I am counting on you and your friends. Stop the Kaiser and save our world. P.S. I understand if you choose to have me exorcised at any time.
Kinda feel bad for calling him a stalker. Do you know where Altair is now, Tiz?
I can't say for sure, but I know I'm not gonna have him exorcised or anything like that.
Yeah, not after he's done so much to help us. Oh, good morning, Mr. Lotus, Elder.
You are the saviors of our village. Words cannot suffice to express our gratitude.
Words are more than enough. We only did what we had to do. Well, actually, there is one thing.
If it's in our power to give, just say the word and it is yours. Brilliant! You approve, right, Elder?
Naturally, it is the least we can do.
The engineer in me can hardly wait.
Oh, it's Her Holiness.
I have terrible news, everyone. The Skyhold is on the move again. It would seem we are headed for the Temple of Water.
Drat! They beat us to the punch again!
All the soldiers are bustling about and... Someone's coming! Farewell for now.
Wait till they get a load of the barrier we put up around the water crystal.
This is our chance to deal the Empire a decisive blow. Let's hurry to the temple.
Be safe. I'll get busy on your request while you're away.
Man, my toggle me button really just does not like me, huh? So yeah, clearly nothing has gone wrong in the time we've been away from the water temple. Exorcist. Specialty, Undo Toi. Increase the time range of all undo abilities from 1 turn to 3. Undo HP. Revert the target's HP to its value at the beginning of the previous turn. Note that this can also revive the target from KO. Undo action. A single enemy action performed against the target will be reverted. So you cast it on yourself, and if the enemy decides like, hey, I'm gonna cast an ability that will kill you, that action is undone immediately upon execution. Steady MP recovery. Recover 30 MP at the end of each turn. Purgation, cancel the sport effects, regen, stop, and re-raise, as well as all those that nullify status ailments. Undo MP, undo BP, eradication. I have a 33% chance of slaying all enemies outright. We got Glacio, I don't know how to say that. Gain access to the Tongues command, allowing you to cast spells learned by friends you have registered as if they were your own. Meaning that all these friends we have in here, like all of our guests and all of our friends, if they have an action that Tiz can use, he can use it even if he hasn't learned it himself. Exorcist is pretty goddamn fun. The problem is, we either lose out on Astrologian or White Mage, and being perfectly honest, I think we can maybe go without White Mage for a bit and try just healing with Exorcism. Because you're out of your goddamn mind if you think I'm gonna go anywhere without my fucking astral magic. Wow, the best thing we have for him is seriously the fucking ancient bow? Are you kidding me? That's dumb. I really don't actually want to put Exorcism on him, but like, it's really good. I mean, I could try running Exorcism on you. Do you have spellcrafting on? You don't. We almost never use spirit magic. Like, the only reason I have this on is for when I can finally learn ventriloquism. That's the only reason I'm leveling wizard at the moment. Maybe I can make you the Exorcist? This is a really difficult decision because I do want to use Exorcism for a bit. Actually, I should probably leave what he had on before, just because he's not going to be attacking anyway. He's got... Wow, Exorcist has a shit ton of MP. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright. In the item shop, there was something I wanted to buy at the item shop. What was it? Oh, first off, we need to buy ethers. Actually, I think it was at the equipment shop that I wanted to go to. God damn it. There's the equipment shop. Yeah. Oh, those are 150,000. Whoops, never mind. Alright, well, we are going to head back to Flora. Because that's the closest we can get to the water temple. None of us need healing, so we can just head on forward.
The stinging sensation. You don't think...
Impossible. We made sure to get the barrier in place.
I have a bad feeling about this. Quickly, to the altar!
Alright, well, let's see what's going on.
Agnes? Agnes? What are you doing?
The light! It's getting stronger!
What is this? She can't be...
The crystal's power! It's gonna overload!
Stop it, Agnes! Can't you see what you're doing? Please, stop!
The crystal... It's out of control.
Your Holiness! How could you... Please, don't tell me. You were the one who set off the other crystals too?
Wind, earth, fire, and water makes four.
You're...
Oh, look who showed up. It's been a while. I'm Anna, a fairy in His Majesty's service. Charmed, I'm sure. You couldn't have come at a better time. A few seconds earlier, and you just might have stopped us. But, oh well, that's the way Luxendar crumbles. Come on, Your Holiness. We're off to the border between worlds.
Not so fast! We're not letting you go anywhere!
You know, I thought you might say something like that. Come, Vakuv Kakish. These little children want to play. Yikes!
We're flying, sir! We're really flying! When did you learn how to fly this thing, sir?
I didn't, Private.
I knew it, sir! You're just a natural, sir!
No! I mean, I don't know how to fly it, Private! We just got back from Eisenberg when they strapped us to the back of this thing and said lift off! I thought maybe you were driving it!
Me, sir? I can't even drive an apple cart, sir! Look, Mom, no hands!
Criminy! None of these buttons or levers seem to do anything! It's like this thing is flying itself!
Wowzer! Did you just shoot at someone, sir? With real ammo, sir?
It wasn't me!
Wait, Anna! What have you done to Her Holiness?
Eyes up front, you! We've got real trouble here!
I'm not happy about this.
Here I go! Hut!
So, this thing... Oh, magic defense is still up. Shit. Whatever. You want to mess with the real? Alright. What can I do here? Man, Idea is fucking worthless. I hate that we have almost nothing to use Idea for. Physical Boom. Physical Boom. Mystic Boom. Physical Ward. Knock this thing down to size.
Let's finish this!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Second verse, same as the first. Boom. Oh, I didn't feel her. Fuck. Magic Missile, why? Curata Miss and a Curata Blast. Firehead. Fire. Oh God. Suna. Kira. I need you at full health with yeah. Oh, I used the wrong ability. What? Wow, what to do? Alright, come on, let's speed this up. I hate this thing
time to shine!
Oh, for fuck's sake. I am so done with this thing. Yeah. I am so done fighting these guys. Can I stop pressing the button sometimes? Oh, nice. That actually does work. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Fuck these guys. What a waste of time. Are they dead, finally? There's not even a cutscene after that fight. Alright, fine.
Alas, even the strongest weapon is nothing without a strong will to guide it.
Nikolai?
The poor, incompetent beast could only fight until it was reduced to scrap.
I'll have you know, I brought plenty of copper tins this time, sir!
Put a sock in it, Private.
Sir Nikolai, please!
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to pass, Master Yu.
But, Sir Nikolai, Her Holiness is...
I say it once more, for good measure. I cannot allow you to pass.
Careful, Yu. I've seen eyes like his before. He'll die before he gives in to us. But, Sir Nikolai, why? Why are you fighting for the Kaiser? Are you out for revenge? Like Jan?
Forgive me, Master Yu. You do have the right to know. I fight for the Kaiser to atone for my sins. You heard from Jan, did you not? Of the evil rotting the Crystal Guard from within? Signs of that rot were already evident when I first joined their ranks. I swore an oath with my fellow young knights to strive for change, to restore the Crystal Guard to its former glory and honor. One by one, my brothers fell to temptation, lured away by the promises of the rich, pandering to the wishes of the powerful. Until that day, nearly a score of years ago, the seat of the Orthodoxy was captured by an army that had amassed so quickly, it was as if it had formed out of thin air. An army commanded by the man who would go on to establish the modern Duchy of Eternia. The Temple of Earth soon fell into their hands. For a year, we could do nothing. The Orthodoxy's leaders struggled desperately with the question of how to address the threat posed by this fledgling nation. In the end, we were stripped of our arms. The Crystal Guard disbanded in all but name. The political clout and military might that Crystalism once possessed was lost. And yet a part of me felt relief. At last, the rot would be swept from our order. But I was wrong. Oh, how wrong I was. Justice was a farce, perpetuated by those with power, trotted out whenever it would serve their ends. The backlash against any who spoke out against them grew ever more cruel. Bribery and betrayal were our bread and butter. Law, justice, such ideas were worth less than dirt. I did nothing to stop the injustice. The suffering of many is blood on my hands. No matter what I must sacrifice, I will atone for my sins. This is the path I have chosen. And so I beg of you, Master Yu, abandon this struggle. We have the power to rewrite history. This world, all the pain and tragedy, will disappear, and a new and better world will take its place. For the sake of Luxemdark, Master Yu, stand down from this fight.
Curse it all! I was so proud to be in the Crystal Guard, the leader of the 3 Cavaliers. The Crystal Guard was... is...
You! You can't give up now! You!
You choose wisely, Master Yu. In our new world, the Crystal Guard will be reborn as the Honorable Order.
I know this is the right choice. And I choose to carry on. I will not turn back, Sir Nikolai.
You...
Jan was right. When I set out on this path, maybe it was out of some naive sense of duty. But that's not it now! Idia, she may always tease me, but when I needed her most, when I was lost and alone, she took my hand and led me forward. Tiss may act all carefree, but he's the first to throw himself on the line when his friends are in danger. He's always there by my side, ready to help without me saying a word. He's like a big brother to me. And Magnolia, her spirit, her energy, her dignity. There's more to her than I could ever know, but I want to learn more. The people who matter most to me are right here, in this world, and you are not gonna take them away from me! I'm disgusted by the Crystal Guard's past. I won't deny it. But even still, I'm gonna make it right, here, in this world. By coup de gravy or second chances, we will make things better. This is what I'm fighting for, Nikolai. It's not just some duty I was tasked with or something to keep up appearances. This is what I truly believe in.
Your strength of will is most admirable, Master Yu. It nigh brings a tear to my eye. And yet, I cannot. I will not back down. I too must fight for what I believe.
Of course, I forgot to heal before this. Alright. Alright. As long as they don't start doing some crazy shit like the fucking sniper. Ow! Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Look. You do me a favor. First off, Kurata everyone. I mean, this isn't my first time playing this game. I've played this game many, many times in the past. I'm just streaming it for a friend who hasn't seen it before. Why are you the slowest? Not Maverick. Sidewinder, Sidewinder. I need to switch the off of Batman series. It's really not working anymore. Or Dart. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh my god, I hate this. Idiot, you're getting a new job next time you get one. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. Alright. Undo HP 3 turns ago. Undo HP 3 turns ago. Actually, you know what? Fuck this.
Every second!
I only have enough for a Kurata. Shoot.
Take this! The Orreor method to quick Z's!
Okay, so now I can use this turn. Come on. Fuck me. Alright. Two Sidewinders. Those guys are done. Hammer. Actually, that's not a good idea. I don't have enough with White Wing. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, stop healing him. Oh my god, I hate this fight. I hate this fight. This is borderline worse than the fight against Geist. Oh my god, that is infuriating.
guys, I've got
that
this.
he can just do that. And the worst part is, I bet he can resummon his reinforcements too. Hold up, hold the phone. Okay. Exorcism, undo HP. Black magic. Physical boom. Physical boom. Mystic boom. Of course he has that. Of course he has that. Get out of here. What does that do? I don't know what Holy Knight does. Oh, you son of a bitch. Man, I wish I remembered what Holy Knight did. If only it told you what Holy Knight did on this screen. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Fuck you. I still have Pierce Default, so hopefully this works. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. How about that? Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously? Oh, come off it. No, I think Holy Knight only activates when he defaults. Which doesn't matter because I have Pierce Default, so fuck you.
Enough of this madness, Nikolai! If you keep fighting, you...
I do not fear death, Master Yu. On the contrary, I give myself to it gladly, if it would create a better world. Yes, Even if this body breaks, the strength of my will shall carry on. If you truly have the will to press on, Master Yu, then you must be prepared to cut me down!
So here's the question that I'm going to answer for myself right now. Oh, you motherfucker! That's bullshit. That's bullshit, and you know it. Oh, that shouldn't be allowed. That should not be allowed. Well, goodbye. Condor. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Have that. First things first, Thunderhead. Next. Dara Hammer. Physical boon. Mystic Boon. Oh wait, hold up. He keeps casting lightning, so can I just... Can I just do that? I just reflect his own magic back. Magic mirror. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Now you're gonna get
Oh, that sucks. That should have worked. Hammer. God, I love how much damage hammer does.
You have grown strong. You, strong of body and strong of will. To think your will would prove stronger than my own. I am devastated. And yet, I've never felt more proud. How quickly boys become men. It brings a tear to my eye. You have grown strong indeed. You. I will say it once more. For good measure. Your beliefs, your love for your friends. It is from here that true strength is born. Stay true to them, and you just may bring about the impossible. Stay true, you, and show the world your coup de gravy.
Hey, we did it. Good job, team. Okay, so Exorcist might have to stick around because fuck that fight. Oh my god.
So Nikolai too has fallen.
But think of what we have gained, sire. All 4 crystals running wild, their power spilling forth to tear open the boundaries between worlds. Everything you've worked for, all of your wishes are about to come true.
Yes, here we are, at the end of our journey. Yet all of our companions have been lost to us. Only we are left to celebrate this day.
Alas, this is true. But they gave their lives for your noble cause. Your dream was the dream we all shared. If we make it come true, their sacrifice will not be in vain.
Indeed.
Shall we then? The boundary of worlds awaits.
Not so fast! Don't you count me out!
Jan? You still live!
A little banged up, but yeah, looks that way.
You've done well to return, Jan. Truly, I am gladdened. Let us set forth together to the boundary of worlds.
Yeah, let's do it!
We shall deny the mockery that Luxendark has become, and build a glorious new world in its place.
Oh boy, oh boy. That fight did a number on me. Let's not save. Come on. Oh, I can't rest. Okay.
That light! It's the Holy Pillar! They're about to tear apart the boundary between worlds!
We have to stop them! Look! In the sky! Is that... What? The rub-a-dub! It's... En vol! We're flying! Sakura, how in the world?
It's quite easy. Mr. Lotus taught me all the controls.
No, I mean...
You! Well, how does she look? Fixed her up just like you asked. We melted down the Livingstone, coated the hull with her, and here you have it.
Formidable! That was what you asked him to do?
I'm just glad one of my ideas finally worked.
Nice going. That big brain of yours really is good for something.
But wait a minute. Are we permanently airborne now?
No need to worry. I took care of that problem as well. I worked the material so it only rises when heated. Then I routed the plumbing to carry the water from the baths over the hull. You can take off or land simply by adjusting the flow of hot water.
The baths are always ready, so your ship is always ready. Fly and soak at your leisure.
I can't thank you enough, Mr. Lotus. Now we can storm the Skyhold and make things right!
You're more than an engineer, Lotus. You're a genius!
To think that Luxendark's science had come so far.
Did you hear that, Agnes? We're on our way!
You know, one of these days my toggle mute button will work the first time I press it. But, unfortunately, Agnes is gonna have to wait. Because I need to heal up, and then I need to end stream, because, I don't feel like going through... I don't feel like starting Chapter 4 right now, because I have to go through the entire thing. I really don't want to do that right now. So, that's the wrong button. With that said and done, I'm going to end things here, and next time we'll pick up with doing that sub-event over there, and then doing Chapter 4. And we'll see where that takes us. So thank you for joining me, and as always, until next time.